Hello, hello, hello. It's the Daily Lunar Report live with MysterE from the River House. Today is day 5. We're in the second phase of the lunar cycle. And so we set intentions. I mean, if you haven't done this, it oh my gosh. I mean, this course, this class, this little way of looking at the relationship that we have with our heart and our minds and the moon and the earth is such a delightful way. And we've got such a great program. And you can find the link off 514tarot.com. But today, in our second phase of the lunar cycle, which is called Oh Shit, I Said Yes, Now What? Really means that we set some intentions and we moved our life forward. And this is the time in the lunar cycle where our resistance to what it is that we're really working towards in life shows up. And most people don't even realize they get in resistance. They just realize that they all of a sudden got off track and what they've been working for doesn't manifest in the world. And what we're saying is no, celebrate the resistance, welcome the resistance, look at it and be honest and say, oh shit, I said yes. Now what? And this is about willingness. This whole phase is about willingness. Willingness, willingness, willingness. Here I am, God. I have a little bit of willingness to align my heart and align my mind with the divine plan for my life, to write these things down, to join a group of people, and to study the truth. I'm studying the truth. I'm looking at the moon. I'm honoring this enchanted earth that I'm on and all the beautiful things on it, the trees and the people and the rivers and the oceans, and then the celestial bodies, especially the moon. So we really focus on the moon. The moon represents our emotional body and also our subconscious and our unconscious. And we can't do anything in life with any real beauty and love and compassion until we've dealt with what's in our subconscious. Most people don't realize that their entire life is a replica of their subconscious. And if they don't like what they see or they don't like how they feel, then they've got to change their inner mind. And working with the moon allows us to do that. So today's idea number 5, the willingness to slow down and feel opens the heart. The willingness to slow down and feel opens the heart. Now, what happens when we open the heart? When we open the heart, then the mind, you see, settles in the heart and it thinks with compassion. So let's think about that. If the mind is busy and it's up here and it's cut off from the heart, then what's going to happen is we're going to try to think our way things into things. We're going to reason our way out of it. We're going to make unnecessary or ridiculous demands on other people in the world to make us happy and to try to solve problems that really don't exist, because the problems are in the way we see it, not the way that is actually in truth. So willingness to slow down and feel opens the heart. So you open the heart. So and we'll slow down. And we do a lot of breathing in our class. I would suggest you do some breathing. I got some videos on that. Matter of fact, there's a great meditation on this website too. Anyway, so slow down, feel, open the heart. And that drops the energy, opens the heart, drops the all of a sudden the mind and the heart become one thing, and the mind starts to think with compassion, and amazing things are happening. Amazing things can happen simply from just taking a little bit of time every single day. Slow down. Most people won't do that. Most people won't do that. It's really amazing. You know, they keep making up these ideas. They need to be busy in the world and rolling and whatnot, and they're always cut off from their heart. They're always stuck in their head, and they can't figure out why they keep going around in loops. And that's okay. We're all going around in loops. Loopity loopity loop. Life is an amusement park, right? Life's an amusement park. So I'm going to pull 3 cards real quick, just kind of see if there's a little message that wants to come out. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. This is amazing. I just did another read. If you hadn't seen it, it's almost the exact same read from the daily BS report. Or maybe it was I don't know, maybe, I'm not sure. You have to go back and look. First card, New Earth Children. This is asking us to look at the way we treat ourselves from the perspective of the inner child. Are we holding our inner child back? Or have we made ourselves, have we wrong? Have we locked our inner child away somewhere and not honored that child? And then also the Ace of Swords came up. So this is the air element. This is the New Earth Compassion element in our 5th suit in our deck. If you want to learn more about that, go to 514tarot.com. This card is all about getting clear on your belief systems. What is it you want? How are you going to think? How are you going to believe in order to create an alignment between how you feel and you think and what it is you would like to experience in the world and what your thoughts are? Because we're always scripting. See, what we're thinking at any given time, we're laying out like pavement in front of us. It's like the opposite of a road paver, right? Dump truck comes up and backs up, and they're paving a road out in front, right? paving the road out back. Right? It's behind them. But we're doing it differently. What we're saying is, no, the way that we respond to life, the way that we think, the way that we feel at any given moment is always paving forth our next experiences. We are actually in, not control, but in charge of what we think and how we respond to life. So get really clear, and this book right here, The Spark, has all these scripts in it to help us with a fourth dimensional mindset, so that in the fifth dimensional mindset, so that we can help pave the way of experience in our 3D reality, right? Our 3D reality. So there's a little tiny script on this one. It says, now with these 4 signs, I've become agreeable. I am aware, alert, awake, and ample. Right? All 4 of those. Think about that. I'm aware, alert, awake, and ample. So with willingness, and we were just talking about willingness, where we are, that's our phase of our moon, right? Willingness, our essence, willingness to slow down and feel opens the heart. I'm slowing down and I am agreeably agreeable inside the amusement park. The amusement park is simply life from a compassionate perspective. I am communicating with precision. That's what this card is asking us to do. Communicate with precision, communicate with precision, communicate with precision. Allowing a compassionate agreeability to flower as I remember that I am my light and my power. I say yes to my heart. I say yes to my heart. I say yes to my heart. And that's what this guy always says, the fool. He keeps saying yes to your heart. Keep saying yes to your heart. Keep saying yes to your heart. Have a beautiful day. If you'd like to join us, please do. We meet on Monday and Thursdays, usually 7 o'clock. Check the website just to be sure in case we've changed it between now and then. And may you have a